wake you up. That did not look good. I'm gonna wait until the storm passes and then kind of go back out and chase some roaming bait. So it's kind of the key today. It's a big bass. Really big bass. I think this is a big spot. Oh no, it's a big largemouth. Come here. There we go. It's a good one right there. Big largemouth. Say it's about 3 pounds or so because we got lightning coming through. It's raining out here, so I'm trying to get out of the rain. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest spider I've ever seen. And caught that largemouth just right here on one of these pilings, bridge pilings. Did not want to be fishing like this, but conditions said otherwise. There's a bunch of bait out here. Yes, I mainly crappie fish.
Is that like a little bellows, or a tiny bellows?
Yeah, it's here's a bad one. That's kind of short though. Yeah. It's a little bit longer. That's a bad one. You can do whatever you want. I caught a good one right here because it started raining. I was like, and I saw them stacked up on the bridge piling. I can only catch one of them though, and it was a good one. It's the biggest one I've caught out here in a little while, but I don't target them. Pulled up here, as soon as I got out here, I saw them busting everywhere, so I cut the motor off, started throwing at them.
Oh, they were busting out?
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's pretty good bust.
Yeah.
I'm about to put my top water bag on.
Yeah?
I took it off today because I hadn't been catching them.
Yeah. But I started out in like 50 foot and I just saw them everywhere. And then it started coming down, so I had to come back. If you scan out here, I've seen them. There you go. Good one. Big one. Woo, boy, there we go. I just told him they were out here, and sure enough, he's got one on. Oh, catfish? Dang. Well, it got you some excitement. Here he comes. There he is. There we go. It's actually a largemouth. Yeah. Let me see. No, 14 and a half. Or wait, you can keep them at 14, can't you? Yeah, that's 14 and a half. Do you want them? Oh, you are in the tournament? What time did it start? 2? Oh, well, if I would have known that, I would have been in it. I had a good one in here too. That would have been my second keeper. Well, my bad. I didn't mean to mess you up. There we go. Another one. Took a little while. See if it's a keeper. Nope. Let's try again. Got another one. I think this is a spotted bass. Yep. Oh. I was gonna land him and then he's about to hit my transducer pole. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna push him out of the way of that. I'd rather be able to use that again. I always catch another fish, maybe. It's the second one I got out of that school, and they're largemouth and spotted bass mixed up with each other. It's pretty cool because you can actually watch these fish attack the bait, like the bait fish, not my bait. You can see that too, but kind of letting it fall. And then I'm just kind of lifting up on it. And they've just kind of been there. I don't even know how big it is. Not real big. Probably a keeper. Has to be 14. Came up and nailed it. 13 and a half. Gotta go back. So what I'm doing is I'm just basically chasing bait in around 40, 50 foot of water. It's just where bait is stacked up everywhere. And you can find groups of wolf packs. I call them wolf packs. Like sometimes they're not very big, like size-wise, but the pack is big enough and they like that competition. So you throw a bait at them and they all try to compete after it, and you normally hook up on them. And if you ever have two people in the boat, you can have them drop down too in that same spot and catch two at a time most of the time. So that's kind of what we're doing. Not specifically targeting crappie today, just kind of doing something a little bit different. I just like being out in open water and honing in my skills of casting and retrieving and different things like that. So that's what we're doing today. He's small, just a small spotted bass. That likes to tear up baits. Here they come. Oh, bumped him.
Oh, they own it. They own it. They own it.
Oh, missed him.
They got off. They just let me go crazy.
Dang.
Oh, man. It's taking off.
There he is. I don't think he's a keeper. It's a spot, so he might be a little longer. Oh, he might keep. He'll be close. Look at the shad coming out of him. Oh, broke my line too. These spots are a little bit longer. They're just not bigger though, are they?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's just under. That's all these are, just under. Not all of them, but a lot of them. All right, I just graphed over some bigger fish. They might be bass or big crappie, I don't know, but they look kind of spread out, so I'm guessing there's some type of bigger game fish. So see if we can't find something. Here's what I've been using. You've seen me use this thing before. It's like a little juggle minnow. I don't really know the size of that jig head, but it's not super heavy, but it's not super light. It's more than an eighth and less than a fourth. Does he like it, what he sees? Oh, got one. Feels like a good one, Cass. I'm not sure. I mean, I graphed over this. I hope it's not catfish. Oh, it's not coming up too easily. Woo, it's fighting hard. Oh, I see my leader. I hope it's not a catfish. Oh, it came off. It came off. I don't know what it was. I think it was a catfish, but I'm not sure. What do we got here? Dang. Jumped off. I've missed 2 fish in a row. What do we have? big bass. I can't keep one on to save my life. Oh, you are recording. Gosh. Man, I've had some big ones just get off. I could have won the tournament right here. No joke. I'm talking big ones. Come on, you can come over here. I mean, they're stacked right here. I just can't catch them. What time's that tournament over? You got an hour? Yeah, I had something huge on earlier, but I never got to see it. There's 2 big schools just right here. You have 5? 4? We'll make that 5th one count right here. There he is. This one's probably not as big. I don't know. He's just fighting like a spotted bass. I don't think he's any size. He'd be close. Nope. I know your winning fish is right here, one of these. And people say, oh, live scope's cheating. Man, you can't make them bite half the time when you're watching live scope. Yeah, they were set up off that drop earlier, and my first cast in there, that's when that big one nailed it. Of course, you never get the big ones in, right? All right, my first crappie of the day. Guess I should end the video here. I did catch it on a brush walker jig, but I took, here's my crappie. Let me show you what I did. It's just this tiny little piece on there, on a 32nd ounce jig head, and then I got a little split shot above it. I'll show you what I did. So I took that top appendage off like this, and then I threaded it onto that hook, and you can catch crappie on that still. Summertime, they like a real small bait, and that's what we did. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Like the video if you haven't already done that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't either, and put a comment down below. Tell me what your fishing patterns are right now and what you guys are catching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.